The Galactic Military Academy's training hall fell silent as Cadet Hiroshi Tanaka entered wearing black cloth wrappings instead of the standard energy-shielded combat suit. The assembled cadets, Vexalians with their crystalline armor, Thoraxians with bio-enhanced exoskeletons, and Zephyrites with their phase-shifting technology, exchanged glances of barely concealed amusement. "What is that primitive get-up?" sneered Cadet Vrax, his mandibles clicking with laughter. Did the human forget his real equipment? Commander Thelax, a veteran of 40 campaigns, raised one scaled hand for silence. His ancient eyes studied the human with interest. "You don't understand. That's a ninja." The word meant nothing to them. Vrax stepped forward, his 4 arms flexing with confidence. "Instructor, permission to demonstrate why our technology is superior?" "Granted," Thelax replied, settling back. "Standard combat simulation. No lethal force." The arena activated. Obstacles materialized, walls, barriers, sensor arrays. Vrax activated his cloaking field and vanished, confident in his species' advanced stealth technology. The other cadets watched their displays, tracking Vrax's faint energy signature as he maneuvered into position behind the human. Hiroshi stood perfectly still, eyes closed. He wore no helmet, carried no energy weapon, possessed no shields. Just cloth, a few throwing stars, and a short blade at his waist. Vrax struck. What happened next would be analyzed in tactical classes for years. Hiroshi moved like water, like shadow, like something that existed between moments. He didn't dodge Vrax's attack, he simply wasn't there when it arrived. The throwing star appeared in his hand and flew in one fluid motion, striking Vrax's cloaking generator with surgical precision. The Vexalian flickered into view, shocked. Hiroshi was already moving, scaling a vertical wall without equipment, his cloth-wrapped feet finding impossible purchase. He disappeared into the shadows of the rafters, becoming truly invisible, not through technology, but through centuries of human refinement. "This is impossible," Vrax hissed, scanning frantically. "My sensors detect nothing." "Exactly," Thelax said quietly. "Your sensors detect nothing because there's nothing technological to detect. Humans didn't always have our advanced equipment. They developed something else, discipline that turns the body into a weapon, training that makes the mind sharper than any computer, and patience that outlasts any power cell." Hiroshi dropped from above, touching his blade to Vrax's throat in the simulation's final moment. The arena powered down. "Ninja were Earth's shadow warriors," the instructor continued, addressing the stunned cadets. "When your civilizations were building energy shields, humans were perfecting the art of becoming invisible through pure skill. When you were developing sensor nets, they were learning to move without sound, to kill without trace, to infiltrate without detection." Hiroshi bowed respectfully, his face betraying no pride or emotion. "That primitive uniform," Thelax concluded, "represents 500 years of human martial tradition. It requires no power source, creates no signature, and never malfunctions. Sometimes, cadets, the old ways aren't primitive, they're perfected." The cadets looked at Hiroshi with new eyes, finally understanding. In a galaxy of technology, humanity had brought something else entirely, the weaponization of discipline itself.